saw these guys last night, and what a great show! And it was a tribute to say the least, because I was talking to Jagger's bassist for With a Fox, and says, "Well, we watched their sound check." And he goes, "It's different. Let me tell you. Let me put it that way." He goes, "See for yourself," sort of thing. And I was really impressed because man, the lead singer, she had such high energy. It was just like, she got in the crowd and moshed a little bit. She was just like all over the place. Like, but it was a really, really cool band. And apparently the story is that she used to live here in London, Ontario, but she moved to North Carolina to be with that band.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. They do definitely have a lot of energy behind them. And one thing that I do kind of hear in there is she has the same type of attitude to her voice that Florence and the Machine has, which is really, really cool. Like every now and again, there's like a good amount of like sass attitude,
right.
And she has that, and it's really cool. It's really, really cool. So I was totally digging that, and that is a powerhouse of a song. I mean, there is just a lot of energy in that song. I love it. So it's definitely very cool stuff.
You know, just before we move on to the next one, I just thought of this now because a lot of the high-pitched guitar tones in that one, you know what I just thought of? It just reminded me of, and I know this might be kind of a weird reference, but it actually kind of reminded me of Live, like Lakini's Juice.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I can see how you can get that. I mean, it definitely has that almost that production quality of 90s kind of live stuff. Yeah, so I could definitely hear how you're getting that from there. Absolutely.
And so that was just my little thought. Like I thought about the last thing. I was like, actually, no, it kind of reminds me of that song. So yeah, it was a cool, really cool show live. And let me tell you, she has a lot of energy. Like she's just really like she's got the stage presence for sure. So,
yeah, I bet.
Oh man, yeah, it's something else. I do have some pictures which I haven't posted to Instagram yet, but I'll post them, so they'll post to Twitter as well. But yeah, I got quite a few pics from last night. I just haven't had the time to really sit down and do that yet. So next up is another new song from a band called Freedom Fuel. This one's called "Give Me a Pill." Dig this.
of a mind so deep. I taste the flames where the poison seeps. My body's turning to see this The cloud will increase and consumes everyone. Well, I know I'm ready. Well, I know I'm right. Bank is empty, but my credit's fine. My gospel has been spread. I can blow my head. Make me step in front. It was nice to meet you. Show me the kill and give me a pill to see. Where the truth lies, gaping holes I see. Show me the kill and give me a pill to see. Where the truth lies, gaping holes for eyes. I'm feeling really nervous and cold, itching for my final blow. Do it, go for a ride. I'll be your judge, you'll be by my side. Show me the kill and give me a pill to see. Where the truth lies, gaping holes I see. Show me the kill and give me a pill to see. Where the truth lies, gaping holes for eyes.
Freedom Fuel with Give Me a Pill. You know what? This song, man, this was totally 90s alternative. Man, they went from like Nirvana to Weezer. Like it was crazy. I mean, that one hook, man, really reminded me of a few songs off Incesticide. Nirvana's on the Incesticide. And but it was it was a cool tune, man. I was really getting into that. I was like tapping and banging my head along. I was really enjoying that one. That Freedom Fuel was the one cool band, man. So that's Freedom Fuel, Give Me a Pill. That was an awesome tune, but that was totally encompassing the 90s alternative scene. Well done.
Oh yeah, it was a good tune. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I just sneezed. I didn't mean to do that, but I had to. Sorry. As you can see, I'm still sick, but where is our good friend Mike? Because that had birthday bass line in it. That had a ripping guitar solo. I mean, it was just such a banging tune, like every which way. It was awesome, and I mean, it had a little bit for everybody. I mean, you could sit that down in front of the family, and everybody would love a piece of that. It was definitely a good tune. I would love that. Looking forward to a whole lot more from these guys. Awesome stuff.
Okay, right on. Next up is our good old pal Juxta. This one's called The Great Misunderstood. Dig this.
So rock and roll, but I like it. We are the great misunderstood. But if you look under the hood,
That was quite the ending for that song. But yeah, that was pretty heavy and pretty intense. And you know, the different vocal changes actually remind me of someone who does it fairly well. And he's had a number of bands. It's Mike Patton from Faith No More, and Mr. Bungle, and Tomahawk, and Fantomas.
Yeah.
And it's cool because Mike Patton, like he's like that's what reminded me of. Mike Patton's got one of those guys who's just really, really good at his vocal ranges, and I think I mentioned this before, but there's one song on one of the Fantomas albums called "The Director's Cut." I think it's the last song. It's a tribal chant, but he nails it, absolutely nails it. And a buddy's music teacher was talking about that. He said, "You know what? Listen to tribal chant and listen to Mike Patton, like exactly the same. Like he nailed it."
Huh.
So
I never got to hear those.
But yeah, so yeah, really cool. Like really into the song. Like I said, really intense, really heavy, and that's what I like about Juxta. But I liked his range, and that was really remind me of Mike Patton. So like really cool.
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting track, and it's hard to not stand still when that one's playing, because that one's a ripper. I mean, it's just all over the place, and it has a lot of great bass line in it. It has a lot of everything. I mean, there's a lot of great stuff in that song, and that whole album is pretty good. So I think that comes out. Is it this month?
I believe so.
I believe so too.
I don't know the exact date, but
our good friend Mike knows the exact date, but definitely it's a good pickup. It's a good album to pick up. So good stuff.
Right on. Well, next up is a band, and this one was courtesy of Emma Scott at Plug In Baby. I don't think they have a Twitter, but this is a great tune. The band's called Electus, and the song's called Ticket to Nowhere. Dig this.
It's another